is Afterthoughts with Shannon
and Marquita.
Today we're talking, right now we're talking Game of Thrones, and this is season 4, episode 2, and this episode is titled A Lion and a Rose?
The Lion and the Rose.
The Lion and the Rose. One of those combinations of the two. There's a rose and a lion somewhere.
Yeah, I know, right?
So, so we open up with this terrible scene with, what is this guy's name?
His name is Ramsay Snow.
This guy is sadistic. He's just so terrible, and it must be terrible in the book. It has to be terrible in the book.
Seriously, if that's what they show him.
That's what they show us. Like, they want us to know how he is, so that's the first thing they show us about him in this episode. Sick guy.
And he has a partner, apparently. So.
Is that his lady or his sister? Or because she made her jealous, so they just hunted this poor young girl. Oh, disgusting. With the dogs tear it apart. Oh, okay. Sorry. It was gross.
No, yeah, that is gross. And sad. And just, again, sadistic. This is a sick dude, man. Every time they show him on the screen, you know, it's like he's going to be hard to find work for a while after this. Like a lot of Game of Thrones actors.
Yeah, I feel so bad for Theon.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Theon? Yeah,
Theon. So, so Theon is just completely trained now. I mean, I don't get it. So when Ramsay's father comes back, you know, he's showing him how he trained Theon, and first his father's disappointed, but Theon had a razor to Ramsay's neck, and he still, after and telling him how he killed how his brother's dead, and pretty much what his whole hope for probably redemption is gone now, and he still didn't do anything. Yeah, so that, to me, I don't know if he has a plan on that, or if he's just really that broken, but bless his heart.
Cut off his manhood.
And then he tells them where Jon Snow is, leading them there, tells them that the other Stark boy's still alive. Now the hunt is on for them. It's just like, oh God, Theon, jeez, you could just shut up or just take it to the head. Yeah, you know, just get it over with, man. So there that is. Starting with them, yeah. Let's get all the small things out the way so we can get to the juicy things.
Oh, we see Bran. We do see Bran this episode, and he's getting lost in his wood in summer. His name is Summer, and he's like, I was hungry. You guys woke me up, and they're telling him you can't just stay inside your Twilight body forever.
Nice,
Jacob. Sometime you have to come out because you'll forget your human form.
That's a good reference.
He was pretty much phasing, not coming out of it, and so they convince him that he needs to stay human for a little bit. And they take him to this tree with a face on it, and he has a memory or some type of memory or view into where they need to go. And I guess they have to head north now. Is that what that was about?
They're heading north now.
North Hill.
So we got them. Let's see what else. Okay, Tyrion. Who is everybody's favorite? He's everyone's favorite.
Come on, guys.
When he sends his lover away, I really liked that scene. I'm sorry. I know it was the typical guy doing what he had to do and getting her out of harm.
She would not have left.
She was a badass, and she really loved him too.
She wouldn't have left if he didn't do that. I understand why he did that, because she would not have left.
She sure was. She's like, no, I'm not scared of your father. I'm not like, girl, are you kidding me?
My sister's crazy.
My daddy's even crazier. And when she cried, I really felt it. I really liked her character, so I hope we do get to see her again some way, somehow.
But I heard that her character was supposed to be long gone a long time ago.
Really?
According to the book. So they extended her character, like Lafayette. They extended her character, so who knows? I'm not sure if she shows up again in the books, but everyone was surprised that she has such a major role.
Interesting. I ended up really liking her.
Yeah, I like Shay.
Kind of like, I'm sad that she's gone. And when she cried, I really felt that.
And I feel bad for him because, he did really care for her.
Yeah.
And now...
How come he can't be happy? It's just the whole shaboopy. All right. So then a wedding occurs.
How embarrassing for him, though, to have to watch those dwarves at the wedding and stuff. It's just like, Joffrey, you're such...
Just rub it in.
He keeps feeding into this, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. You know, it just makes you hate him so much more.
Sliced up his book that he gave him. Tyrion gave him a book for
that
his
was when
wedding
he sliced
gift.
up on the table?
Yes, when he got his sword.
I always thought he was learning a lesson, you know, and he was like, you know what,
yes,
the
exactly.
war is over,
He made you
it's
think
time
he
for
was getting
knowledge. And
humble.
I was like, yeah, okay, thank you, okay. But you're gonna die this episode, I saw it.
We know you're about to
I was
die.
getting upset, because I was getting upset. This wedding was long, I swear. This wedding was like the whole episode, and I'm just like, okay, so he's, okay.
They waited to the last
30 seconds.
I was like, they better not drag it out in the episode. So yes, the wedding.
Tyrion through the mud, dude.
Oh god, poor Tyrion. You know, and you know what? But Tyrion did stand up to him for a minute though, because when he was talking all cocky, he's like, "Oh yeah, well why don't you go down there and show them all your great fight skills and all crap?" You know, because we all know that Joffrey's full of crap. Yeah, you know, he doesn't know how to fight. So Joffrey calls himself trying to get back at his uncle and makes him his cup holder and tries to humiliate him.
And he just, Tyrion's just, he's got that, I don't know, he's got some mojo about him. He's got swagger. You can't, he's just too witty for you to, you know, balzing. You just can't do it. And so Joffrey's just getting pissed off and more pissed off, and he's escalating and escalating. And I guess Marjorie, she's just, you can see that she just feels really uncomfortable with the situation. I just wonder what her character's about.
I know. You know, I keep saying, it's hard for me to, I want to believe she's a good character, but it's so hard to
you know, because she's Anne Boleyn. That's why.
She's Anne Boleyn, exactly. It's so hard for me to not think of her as some kind of conniving little wench or something. So every time I see her face, I'm like, yeah. So, but she was great at intervening at the king's idiocy, you know, on everything. And so one thing led to another. And next thing we know, Joffrey is choking to death, and it looks like he had a painful, suffering death.
But it's like he was drinking the wine. Didn't he drink the wine before? He didn't choke, and he didn't start going crazy until he ate the pie. Mm-hmm. And he was the only one that ate the pie right then and there, wasn't he?
Only when I saw eat pie.
So Tyrion didn't make the pie. He was serving him the drinks, but in front of everyone. When did he have a chance to poison the shit?
Exactly.
I hate Cersei.
But you should, Cersei, exactly. She just was just like, and as soon as she said it, everybody's gonna jump on it because you need someone to blame.
Who's like the king anyway? Damn it.
Nobody cares that the king's dying. Nobody cares at all. So yeah, Cersei's completely turned that whole thing on Tyrion, but she's had a grudge against him anyway. She was
smiling the whole time.
Exactly, laughing at him. Tried to get his girlfriend sent away. She's mad that he sent her daughter away. You know, so she was just like, oh yeah, he did it. He had to do it. Of course he did. So, but you see, Sansa got out.
Sansa, go.
So
that
the
fool
night, came.
That fool guy, the night, whoever she saved last season, yep, told her if you want to live, you gotta come. So I wonder where she's going.
Come with me if you want to live.
She's out, yeah. She got away.
Interesting little tidbit.
She's gonna be probably poor thing.
God, anything's better than under Joffrey's grass.
I don't want to. Who's in control now? Marjorie?
She didn't
consummate the wedding.
They didn't consummate it, but I don't know. So we'll see. You know, Tywin's not just gonna sit back and take it. You know, some way, somehow, he's gonna try to claim something. So we'll see. I don't know, but
the brother. Then when the little boy? Does he have a little brother or something? Little boy wasn't there a boy?
Another Lannister boy? Oh yeah, the other little golden hair boy. I would suppose. I don't know. That's a good question. Who would be the thrown to the air? Yeah, like is it the queen? Like who gets to take hold of that? Anybody is better than Joffrey.
And real quick, Jaime's training now. He doesn't want anybody. He doesn't want anyone to know he can't fight, so now he's training to use his left so he can, you know, still maintain being the man. But he's all, what did he say? He spoke to Loras. He spoke to Sir Loras and said, "You'll never marry my sister." And Loras was like, "Well, you won't either." Gross.
I know, right?
Like, Jaime, shut the F up and sit down somewhere.
But no, Cersei's was just as bad as he was. Yes.
I never thought about that shit, but people, you know, they're trying to make me think about that shit. I saw some of her photos outside of being Lady Brienne or whatever, Brienne of Tarth, and she's very pretty, like with her makeup and everything.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna Google it.
So I'm like,
I can
are
see
they
it
going
working.
to? Is that going to be something, people? Interesting. Interesting.
It'd be
Just
better.
give her some eyebrows. That's all I'm saying. Just throw some little bit of.
Or her a little bit. But no, yeah. So Cersei's just as feisty. She knew somebody was eyeballing her man.
Her brother.
she could tell. I know, so gross, so gross. That was so gross. But the guy who is training Jaime, Tyrion's homeboy, I really like him. He's a cool character. He's see Tyrion. He knows people that you know just by being in the streets. You know, he's just like
street cred.
yeah, you can't use no knight. You know, like yeah, I got a homie.
You know what you need to know.
Exactly.
He won't say nothing.
He's just like the trusty go-to man who's in it for the money and about it. You know, I really like him, so I like his character a lot.
You can trust him because you know what he's about. As long as you're paying him, it's all good.
Exactly.
You know exactly where he's coming from.
And he's a good dude at what he does.
So I will give this episode a B. It was very interesting. It would have been, I guess if the next episode will probably be an A because I want to see the consequences of Joffrey's death. So I'm excited about that. But no, B plus because the fool's dead. And the makeup was amazing. It looked like poisoning was good. That was good.
Point.
Yeah. So B plus.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with B plus A minus. Because there was some good acting in this episode, and I really enjoyed it. I love Tyrion again, you know, and I really believed all of his emotions. And Joffrey, you know, it's so sad that you're off the show only because you're a great actor, young man.
Yeah,
Don't let this deter you because we hate you
Hire
to
him,
death.
people.
Yeah, but you're a good actor. You made us hate you, so you know you're going down. Thank God, but you went down good, boy. So congrats. Be proud.
Be proud.
You know, yeah. So great episode.
So yeah, that's going to be it then. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out our other videos. And we'll be seeing you soon. This is Shannon.
And Marquita.
With Dr. Thoughts. And get out of here.